Recording. Okay. Good morning. Thanks, early risers. I know you guys have busy days and it's a Monday. I'm breathing hard because I just dropped the kids off at school, but wanted to try this out and see how it went. But thank goodness for recording. I just have a few things I wanted to share and welcome. I know over the last couple of months we've had a lot of new ambassadors, so I don't want anyone to feel lost or overwhelmed. So I just wanted to put this together and share a couple thoughts. I'm Kristen Rogers, Sapphire Ambassador, and we started this, I started the products 5 years ago. We started this Shine Bright page about 4.5 years ago, and it has grown to what it is with, we have about 4,000 team members, and I think we have about 2,500 people on the page now. So going into 2020, we're going to kind of get it organized, and we'll have a training page, and we'll have this page more so for people getting started. But we'll get to that later on down the road. I just wanted to share a couple things about when you get your box in the mail, what do you do? How do you share? If you want to go into your next couple of months being able to get your products paid for, that is our goal for everyone. That was my goal personally when I started. I knew that we wouldn't be able to pay for the products every month if they didn't share. So that's kind of what pushed me. Like most of you, I was a super skeptic and said I wouldn't share. But once the products changed my life, I couldn't help but share because I knew I was not giving up on these products. So to make that easier, I want people to recognize Facebook and Instagram as a tool for this business, even if you don't consider this to be a business yet. Think of Facebook and Instagram as a tool. They are great tools for this type of business. Don't look at it as I'm annoying my friends, I don't know what to post, because we have all the ideas for you. We have a great resource page called Get Healthy and Happy, and you can use anything from there to share. But to get you started, I just have a couple notes that I wanted to have. Even if you're watching the recording, do this. I'm going to do it. So I want everyone to grab a piece of paper and a pen. If you don't have that, I'm grabbing mine. And even if you're just joining us and you like have a day or two in with the product, I want everyone to write down 5 things that you have noticed, or if you haven't yet and you're just getting started, 5 things that you're hoping these products help you with, why you ordered them, 5 things. And if they have already helped you with things like sleep, your mood, write that down, and I will write mine down. So these will just be 5 things that either you've noticed or that you hope to notice in the next 30 to 60 days. Okay, so mine that I wrote down are IBS, because I suffered majorly with that for most of my life. When I started the triplex, it went away. Weight loss, sleep, hormones, and cravings. Those are my 5. So once everyone has their 5, you can, if you're watching the recording, either put it in the comments or just comment with 1 or 2 of those things. So the reason that I had you write down those 5 things is because so often when we get started, we're like, I don't know what to post. There's your post. So for me, it's IBS, weight loss, sleep, hormones, cravings. If you don't have your things, you have all of our things that you can use for posts down the road. For instance, you could say, my friend Kristen Rogers, tag me, has been using these products for 5 years and has experienced help with IBS, weight loss, sleep. You can just use 3. You can make your first post and say something like, my friend Jessica shared these products with me and I'm hoping to experience weight loss, sleep, and help with my cravings. Lindsay put, let me look at your chat. focus, energy. Now it's energy, sleep, and hormones, anxiety. See, once we get them all here, y'all can see the different things that Plexus can help with. And when we get in our minds and say, I don't know what to post, I don't know how to post, I don't have anything to post, you do. It's all right here, and it's all in this team page, and you have all of our stories to use. So that's what I wanted to start with, because I want you to visually see that other people have already experienced these things, and you can too if you haven't already. So yes, they're popping up, and I love it because it keeps me like super excited, and to share these with people. Like, hey, I hear you can't sleep at night. My friend Kristen had problems not sleeping, and now she sleeps like a baby. The next thing I want you to do is write down 5 people who you've ever heard them mention of being sick, tired, unhealthy, or just complaining, maybe anxiety and depression. They have mentioned to you in passing, or you work with them, they're coworkers that have said, you know, I just can't sleep at night, my hormones are crazy, my cravings are crazy. Think of 5 people and write their names down on that same piece of paper. And then after you're done doing that, you can pause this if you're watching the recording. Once you've written that down, write down 5 things you're hoping to still get out of the products or the business. So these would be more like your goals for both of the products and the business. So for instance, mine was to get my products paid for when I signed up. That was my main goal, get my products paid for. Anything else was extra. A few months down the road, it was to pay my truck payment. So that took a little bit of a burden off my husband. Reach that goal. The next goal was to make so much a month steadily. So write down 5 things that you're hoping to get out of still the product and the business. And then once you have those things, like I said, you've already created your. So if you have not made a post yet, you have all of the content you need for a good 3 to 5 posts for this whole entire week, which brings me to my next point. This business is 95 to 98% mental. If you make a Plexus post and you don't get any likes or comments on it, that's okay. Your friends are watching. Your friends are waiting for you to stop posting so that they can say, see, I told you so. She only used that stuff for a couple months. Didn't work, did it? Now she's not posting anymore. So we are here to show them consistency is key, both with taking the product and if it's a necessity for you to get the products paid for or supplement an income to help with your family. Consistency is key. All this takes is consistency. I have had people watch my posts for 4+ years and then finally reach out and say, okay, what is the stuff you've been sharing about for 4 years? I want some more information. So is everyone not muted, I think? Okay, got it. Thank you. So consistency is key. That I have been preaching since day one. There has not, I honestly, this sounds crazy. I have not missed a day of my products in almost 5 years. And if I don't post, it's probably because it's a Sunday or I've made quite a few Plexus posts. But I try to make a Plexus post and a personal post each day. If I miss a day, it's okay. People know that I'm here. I go into my local post office and they say, hey, Plexus, and I take that with pride because I am happy to be known as the local Plexus lady. It makes me happy. So once you are consistent, people know that they can get the products from you. There's nothing to be scared about. As far as sharing, we are all here to show support on your post. Tag your upline in your post. That's what we're here for. We're here to give you that support and boost those algorithms because Facebook likes to do that. If you don't know about algorithms, we have a whole nother video on that. And then your virtual office, I shared a little graphic and I will put it in the comments of this recording as well, that talks about just the main things on your virtual office when you log in, how to find your site. That's the main thing, is don't overcomplicate this when you get started. Just know your website and know that you can find any information that people ask for. So don't feel like you have to know all the things. You have your upline to do that. You have research we can do on our pages. It is all there. We have YouTube videos. We have training videos. We can worry about that when people have the questions. Just have your link. Say, I use the triplex combo. This is what has helped me. If they're looking for a different combo, say, I think this combo will help you. People just like to be helped, and I've noticed that if you say, I think this product or this combo will work best for you, that's what they like. They don't like to look at our whole line of products and try to decide for themselves. That just overwhelms people. So know going in what their goals are. If it's weight loss, if it's anxiety and depression, if it's infertility, if it's anything like that, just know their goals so that you can help them pick the best combo. And then I wanted to share my screen really quick, if I can figure this out. Let's see. All right. Can you all see that? This was my go-to graphic when I first started Plexus. I would look at this graphic every single day because it was easy for me to understand. But this was my jam. This is how I knew what I needed. So if you're an ambassador, welcome. You just signed up. Here you are. Next step, senior ambassador. You just signed up your first 2 ambassadors. Congratulations. Silver, you get a $100 bonus, and this is 3 ambassadors that you have personally signed. Not only this month do you get the $100 bonus, but you also get the $150 for adding 3. So this stair stepper, and it goes on to tell you each rank, what you need total points wise, your bonus at each rank, and then over here it explains from 0 to 99, 100 to 499 we get 15%, and this is PV. I don't want to get too complicated as far as PV and ambassadors. PV comes from when someone orders as a preferred customer from you. Ambassadors and points come from someone who joins with a welcome pack, whether that's just to get wholesale prices or they're interested in the business side of things. So this kind of explains all of that. These are the Lexuses you get to choose from at Emerald, Sapphire, and Diamond. And then it just goes on from there. So I love this graphic, and I will put it in the comments as well so that you can save it to your phones and look at it, because it helped me a lot. So I wanted to share that. And let's see. I think that was it. Now to get back to my screen. If anyone has any questions, I know it's early. I'm thankful for all of you jumping on. I really can't get back to my normal screen. Up there we go. Okay, technical difficulties. See, anybody can do this job. I said it from the beginning, anybody can do this. So that is just a few pointers that I wanted to share for those getting started. If you have any questions or you want to set up a one-on-one training call, I'm happy to do that. But thank you so much for joining this early morning. And if you're watching this recording, please comment with your 5 things, and I will have a giveaway for those who have joined us live. So short and sweet this morning. Yes, we will. The one-on-one training. Okay, short and sweet. And thank you so much. I hope everyone has a great Monday, and I will see you on Shine Bright. Love you guys.